That is the tree fort. And we're going to go up in it. Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Fred from GetMeCoding.com, and yes, that's our tree fort. Now the reason why I'm out here is actually two reasons. First of all, I want to show you my tree fort. That's actually not my tree fort, it's the kids' tree fort. But also this week I'm doing a kids coding camp, and I want to actually update something, or update all of you that are watching this. A little while back ago, I posted a blog entry that gave some coding tips, or some tips for picking out a coding camp. And I realized this week while I was teaching a coding camp that I might have left one off, and I wanted to share that with you. But first we're gonna go up into this tree. Yeah, so I was always a big tree fort builder growing up, and well, my kids had to have one too. They're a little bit older now. However, the tree fort is still really fun. And of course there's spider webs up here. And I'm really not even sure what we're gonna find in here. This is the tree fort. Take a look in here. And of course, you can look out the back here. Pretty cool, huh? We have some really great woods out here. So yeah, I guess it is kind of odd that here I am, a computer teacher, and I'm out here in the woods with nature, and I'm enjoying a little bit of the woods. But camps, summertime, tree forts, summertime, there's a connection in there somewhere. Okay, now, I am going to put the link to the blog post that I was telling you about, where I was giving you the tips for picking out a coding camp this summer. If you've already experienced your camp, good for you. I hope it was fun, whether you were a kid or maybe you're an adult where your job is sending you to a camp, or a boot camp as they call them, right, to get you up to speed real fast. So one of the things that I think that you want to also consider when you're looking at a camp is how many people will be attending. Now, why does that matter? Well, I'm an instructor, I've been doing it a long time, and a lot of times when I do a camp, I also have assistants. It's important that you have the right assistants, patient people, people who are a little bit knowledgeable at least on what you're going to be covering. But more importantly, when you have a large class, it becomes a little bit unruly. Now, if you're a teacher and you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a parent, I'm sure you're aware of those issues also. Like, you're always worried about what is the student to teacher ratio and so on, because, you know, they're kids, they're young people, and, you know, distractions occur and things don't get covered. Now, if your son or daughter is also really sensitive to distractions and noises in a classroom, you know, that camp experience could all of a sudden really become awkward for them, or uncomfortable, or, as one parent mentioned to me, stressful. How many people will be attending the camp? Is it going to be above 20? If it's above 20, that's okay. Make sure you do look at what the space can look like. A lot of times, I think, as parents, we get online, we look at the brochure, we read it, we give them a call, we sign up the child, and we just assume that it's all going to be awesome when we get there, and only you get there and you find out, well, the technology is a little out of date, or it's broken. And in that case, what happens then? Does the student have to double up with somebody else? All right, so I just wanted to share that with you, show you the tree fort. Now I got to figure out how to get down, and I think Oliver, my dog, is barking at me. So see you around, everybody. Oh, one last thing. In the comments, if you did go to a camp this summer, let me know how you did. Uh-oh, I gotta go.